Hey guys, welcome back. Scott here. Have a 2013 Ford Raptor SVT pickup truck that we had in our shop that had some pretty severe water spots. Have a new product out that was sent to me, Undrdog WSP, and we're going to compare it to IGL Delete and IGL Glass Plus, which are water spot removers. All three of them are. So WSP, I actually ordered their ceramic coating for one of my tests, and they sent that along with some of their wash soap included in the order because their final packaging wasn't quite ready. So they said, our apologies, here's some free stuff. So, all right, I'll put them to the test. So as you saw, this sunroof and really the whole roof of this truck has some pretty hard water spots. Going to divide it into three different sections and we'll apply it as directed. WSP, it can be diluted, but for something like this, you use it full strength. Disclaimer, always use gloves when you're handling any of this stuff. These are mild sulfuric acids, so it can do some nasty stuff to your skin. Applying it to a dry towel, full strength, wipe it on, let it dwell, and then you wipe it off with some water. And then of course, any water we use here, we're going to use distilled water, so there's no mineral content in it. You can see it kind of hazes up, and it's at first glance here, it doesn't look like it's removing quite everything. May give it another go here in a little bit. You can see as it dries, starts to set up. Yeah, we'll try that one more time. We'll let it dwell. Go ahead and install Delete, IGL Delete in the middle. Delete is a mild sulfuric acid. It is not for use on laminated windshields, safety glass. It can discolor it. So use it on side windows, back windows, but not windshields or side mirrors. Have a nice Ferrari 430 back there in the back of the shop. Alright, so the third product, IGL Glass Plus, is what we're going to get to here. It's more of a chalky type of product. You can use it on front windshields, on safety glass, laminated glass, and it won't harm it. It's not quite as aggressive as Delete. Delete is not available to the general public, I believe. Glass Plus, if I'm not mistaken, is available. And I will double check that, and if they are available, I will leave a link in the comments of the video here if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these. Again, not sponsored. These are products that were sent to me. Of course, Delete and Glass Plus, I purchased out of my own pocket. Full disclosure, I am an IGL installer, but again, if I find something that works better, I'm going to use whatever works better. So there's Glass Plus, first round, Delete, and WSP. You can see WSP, looks like the very first time around, there's still a pretty good amount of water spots. Looks like Delete got most of it off, and Glass Plus got probably 90% of it off. Didn't get everything first pass, but we're going to try WSP one more time here. Do a second go at it. See if we can get the rest of the water spots off here. Again, WSP is available to the general public. You don't have to be a certified installer of any products or anything like that. It is available online through their website. Again, not sponsored or anything like that. You can see as I'm rubbing it, I'm pushing pretty hard, letting it get in there, letting it dwell, try to dissolve the minerals from the hard water spots, and it's kind of iffy. It's not doing a what I'd call a bang up job. Really struggling with it, trying to get it all off. You can see how much that sunroof pushes down, how much it deflects as I'm pushing down on it. So that's kind of where it's at. It's guess when you have it side by side there, doesn't quite compare. So we're going to wipe it all off with distilled water, then we'll see if that changes anything. So everything's had a chance to dwell for a few minutes on the panel. We'll take a better look at it here. Hard water spots like this can be from sprinklers, from any kind of rain that's left to dry and then it warms up really quickly, or just from general washing where you don't use reverse osmosis or deionized water and you just leave it to sit. It may not just be one time, maybe multiple times. There you go, WSP. You can see as I'm wiping just with water, you can see some evidence of the hard water spots left behind. It did remove quite a bit of it, but it just didn't get all of it. It looks like Delete got probably 95-98% of it, and Glass Plus maybe 90%, 80-90%, something like that. So if I was going to choose between the three of these, I would probably choose Delete. And so I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to remove the tape here in just a minute. I'm going to put Delete on this half of the sunroof, and you can see how well it'll clean up. But we'll show you one more time here. There's WSP. Change the focus there where you can see it. So see, there's quite a few water spots there. Delete. Just barely, very few. And you didn't have to use a lot of effort for it. Worked very quickly, very easily. Glass Plus. One of the big complaints with Glass Plus, there you can see the water spots there. One of the big complaints with Glass Plus is it settles. You have to shake it extremely well before you use it. A lot of installers like to put a marble or something in it to help shake it up. Alright, so we'll go ahead and remove the tape. We'll put Delete on this, let it dwell, remove it with a damp towel and distilled water. You can see the line where the tape was, hard water spots right underneath them. So here goes Delete. IGL Delete. You do see the water spots on the paint as well. I will go ahead and polish those off, and I'll show you an after from that too. But the roof is frequently overlooked when polishing, correcting a truck, especially something like this. It's very tall. Got to use ladders, get up and see it all. But when a client's paying a premium price for our services, there is nothing that we leave unturned. Basically, it's they're paying a premium for it. Every panel is getting polished. If they're paying for a two-step correction, like in this instance, they're getting a two-step correction on every panel. We don't shortchange the roof, even though it's something that you may not see. So you can see Delete starts to haze up. You can already tell it's looking better, but it has kind of that film on it, on the glass, that WSP just didn't quite remove. So it's getting that all off pretty easily. You can see, based on the deflection of the glass that you saw earlier, I'm not having to push extremely hard to get it to do this work. Sorry about my camera work here. I was trying to do this one-handed. Rinsing with distilled water. really is that simple. Put it on, rub it on, let it dwell. Wipe it off with distilled water. Water spot's gone. What a difference. 5 minutes worth of work. Huge difference. So as I said earlier, you can see some of the water spots on the paint right here. And you can use these products on paint too, but since we were already doing a two-step paint correction to this vehicle, we just polished them right off and they came right off. So there's your final product. And like that, the paint's been polished. Water spot's gone. Ready for ceramic coating. Much better. That good old Ford orange peel. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to share that with you. Great comparison between those three products. Always doing other videos like this, so please subscribe. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.